happening now on News 5 at 5. Vaccine distribution playing a large role in helping us rebound from the pandemic. And the Albertson Safeway mass vaccine clinic in Pueblo just wrapping up for the day. News 5's Natalie Chuck. She's been following the progress today, and she is live with an update. Natalie.
Yeah, Elizabeth, this clinic has been working ever since 9 a.m. trying to get those who are eligible vaccinated. They're just now closing their doors right at 5 o'clock. And the snow and slick roads this morning stopped some people from coming in, and they canceled their appointments. But it didn't stop others who traveled from hours away just to come here and get their first dose. Weather over the past few weeks hasn't helped COVID-19 vaccine rollout.
Definitely the snow has had an impact. We've seen some people cancel, and understandably why, with afraid maybe not being able to make it here, not knowing what the weather was truly going to be like.
But Jonathan Slayton,
I actually live about an hour away,
weathered the storm.
There's nothing closer to me.
And Slayton's not the only one. Another woman I spoke with getting her vaccine lives up in Denver and said it's practically impossible to get an appointment near her.
There are a lot of Safeways, but there are not a lot of appointments.
Meanwhile, here in Pueblo, this clinic had over 1,100 vaccines ready to go. But a couple hours after opening, only a little more than 500 people had made appointments. So they began accepting walk-ups in order to use as much of the vaccine as they could.
There's more. I'll send them your way.
With so many people here and in other parts of the state eligible and wanting to get vaccinated, I asked if other big pharmacies should be offering the same kind of clinics.
I can't speak to what other pharmacies, but we certainly felt that it was very important that we were part of the solution. We really just want to help the community get back to normal as much as possible.
As for people like Slayton, finally getting their first dose.
One of my daughters is actually going to be flying out from Boston after I get my second dose, so we haven't seen each other for over a year now.
The trip to Pueblo was well worth it. Anyone here who did get vaccinated today is scheduled to come back to the same location in 3 weeks and get their second dose. As for any leftovers the clinic might have today, Safeway said they're going to be calling their patients and invite them to come get them if there are leftovers. But exactly how many people actually got vaccinated at the clinic today? Well, I'm working on getting those numbers for you, so stay tuned for News 5 at 6. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Natalie Chuck, News 5.
Natalie, thanks. Remember, we are here to work alongside you as we look to rebound from the pandemic together. Let us know what you're doing to move forward or how we might be able to help. Send an email to rebound@koaa.com.